Hello, my name is Mike Mies and I'm the Managing Director of BASF Services Americas here in Montevideo. Today we are in week 9, means 60 days into corona pandemic crisis since its outbreak in the country on March 13 of this year. Of course, as everybody else, we as a company and also personally have been significantly impacted by this unprecedented situation that we had never seen before in this world. We in BASF are about a little more than 500 people that normally work in 8 floors in the World Trade Center building here, and literally from one day to the other, all these people on 16th of March started working from home with all the challenges that come with it. On the one side, all the technical challenges. We had no idea whether the IT infrastructure of BASF worldwide would support having thousands and thousands of people working on Wi-Fi, on VPN, trying to access the systems, but also on a personal level, as much as people have their laptops. The big majority had never worked from home in this extent, and this was to see. Lucky enough, after I would say around about 2 weeks, the IT department of BASF Global had managed to set up the systems in the IT infrastructure so that everything was running well. People started getting used. I think the first anxiety was overcome, and services were running actually really well from home. We have an advantage probably compared to some of other companies. We don't have operations and plants here in Uruguay, which means the complexity is significantly lower than for the ones who have. Early on, we started our BSA en Casa, BSA at Home program, driven by our great communications unit and the people. Where we started feeding our colleagues on a daily basis with quizzes, with little tasks, exercises, gathering online, and a lot of things, just to keep the spirits up, to keep the community bonded, so people don't feel abandoned, don't feel alone at home in this very challenging situation. And I have to say, it worked out well. We continue doing this, and people really enjoy it. Participation is always high, and you see the gratefulness of the people for bond and stay together. A part of that, of course, we have very continuous communication. We are very open and transparent and tell our people the situation of the company, the situation of BSA here in Montevideo, and how things are going. So I think all in all, it has been working fine. Since a week, we decided to reopen our offices, and we very consciously say reopen, not back to work. This will happen on Monday the 18th of May, and we will reopen our floors. For this, we have set up a very strict and thorough plan for the returns, with all the necessary protocols on hygiene, on safety, on health, and anything else that's needed, so that people can work in a safe environment back in the offices starting on Monday. It's also a new situation again, so we have, because we don't know how it's going to develop, limited this to not more than 30% of people going back to office. And I think we will learn as we go how this works, and we of course are very cautious and trying to safeguard health and safety of our people. So basically, this is what's happening in BASF. I hope all of you are doing well, and I'm really looking forward to see you back hopefully soon. Thank you.